Now, I have a theory about movie-based games that can either be hit or miss. Let's look at one such example of a miss, and that is Highlander. Released in 1986 for the ZX Spectrum, C64, and the Amstrad PC, and created by Canvas and published by Ocean. The basic plot is you play as Connor McCloud, and you have to basically battle in sword fights against three opponents. First one, your mentor, Ramirez, then Fixer, and then finally Kurgan, where the loser gets beheaded. That is basically it. Nothing less, nothing more. So let's start with the gameplay, which is clunky at best, making the gameplay rather trite. The controls are rather unresponsive and clunky, that almost makes the game virtually unplayable. One of my favorite quotes from a review of the game came from C64, and I quote, "They say the game is slow and boring, with blocky graphics and unresponsive controls. They bluntly summarize the game a whole as a film tie-in ripoff with nothing vaguely original or even interesting." That says a lot on a system that has a lot of stellar games for it. To me, the game is one big letdown, and like I said, a miss when it came to movie-based games. Let's look at the title screen rather. Bleak to me with an underwhelming dead person and a Highlander written on in some fancy font, and the Ocean logo, not sure who Simon is at all. Basically, all you're doing is sword fighting. Now, I like fighting games such as Mortal Kombat, or my personal favorite, DOS Fighter, One Must Fall. Both are great games, but Highlander on the C64 looks like someone asked their kid to draw the sprites with simple pixel art program, and what he or she created was put into the game. The gameplay is indeed clunky and boring. For a game based on the hit movie, you would think the game would have excitement and some gameplay that reflects the excitement of the movie, not a pixelated mess with unresponsive controls and piss poor graphics. If you want a really bad movie adaptation, this game is for you. For those of you who want the excitement and fun, get yourself a copy of the movie and some popcorn.